Good evening. How are you?
How are you, Donna?
Good. Very, very well. So tonight we're here at beautiful LeCirque for a very special event. What is it that we're here for tonight?
It's a fantastic celebration of Sicily. It's a great region in Europe, as you all know, and it's the quality of their products that span really from great foods that we're going to try, prepare masterfully by our chef Massimo Beber, as well as great wines. We have a winery called Feudi del Pisciotto. We're going to try some of the excellent wines and grapes from Sicily, and then of course Gianni Russo's vodka.
Ah, of course. But of course. So tell me a little bit about LeCirque. It has such a rich, wonderful tradition. Here we are in 2016. Let's talk about a little bit about the history and a little bit about where we're going today.
So as you all know, Ciro Maccioni started LeCirque in '74, so it's a great, iconic person that made hospitality in New York and all over the world. And we are at the point in his life where we have a generational transition to great sons, Marco and Mauro. They are both involved in the business, as well as a group of professionals that are now managing a restaurant group of 14 restaurants. We have restaurants from Las Vegas to India and Dominican Republic and the United Arab Emirates. We are creating something special tonight that represents the future. The future will come together, bringing a great experience like Ciro always used to do. And we have new flavors, new people, but it's always the same entertainment and show that Ciro has put together for 44 years.
And here we are with the chef. How are you, sir?
Good evening. Hi. Pretty good. Thank you. You?
Good. Good evening. Tonight is a wonderful, magical night.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And what will you be serving?
Well, tonight we have an appetizer, which is basically tuna tartare with an alternative with a smoked salmon. And then we're going to have a middle course, the agnolotti, served with smoked tomato puree, ratatouille, and then some pine nuts tuile. And then as a main course, we're going to go for a lamb chop, and as alternative, we have also some Dover sole.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Now, I had heard that you've been working with the family for quite a long time, but now you're here at LeCirque. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's pretty much an honor. I mean, like I said, yeah, I've been working for the company for 3 years, but I think it's, working at LeCirque for many chefs, I mean, it's pretty much an honor. I mean, it's a business going on for over 4 years. One of the first family bringing an Italian food from Italy, so it's definitely an honor.
Good evening, Marco. How are you?
Good evening. Welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to have you with us.
Thank you so much. It's a beautiful night tonight, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy that you're celebrating. I know how much, family means to you. So as a family, when you decided to move into this direction, how was that decision made together? Did you sit around the dining room table? Was it something that you just always felt in your heart? How did you decide to move forward like this?
Well, you said it all. The dining room table, the only thing that we talked about was food. We never talked about politics till to this day, even with the elections going on. But we talked about food. My mom is a fantastic cook. My younger brother followed her in that vein. His mouth was a wonderful palate. And I was always more passionate on the wine side and had great experiences working in France and Champagne as well as in Bordeaux making wine.
I know that LeCirque has a very special look in its artwork. There's a very special artist that they have displayed here. Can you tell us about the artwork?
Absolutely. Ciro has always paid extreme attention to details. That comes from the tabletop to the way the service is run, and of course the food, the presentation, and the ingredients. But yes, you're looking at marvelous designs. They're actually made by a wire, steel wire. They're created by a great artist that lives in Colorado, in Denver. His name is Tim Flynn. And we have these designs not only in our LeCirque restaurants in New York, but we brought the same design to our restaurants in India.
Once again on Live It Up, I invite my wonderful friend Ralph to be here, and we're so happy that you could join us. How are you?
Thanks, Donna. I'm happy you can make it. This is going to be a special night at such a great New York institution, LeCirque. We've been coming here, as you know, for many years, and they've been in the Bluebird building now for several years. And this is a special night because we have a winery from Sicily, and we're also highlighting our Don Corleone organic vodka. One of the things that makes me so excited is that it's an organic product. And not only that, our distillery, Francoli, in the Piedmont section of Italy, is all green. And you can't find that today.
With us now is a wonderful member of the family that owns LeCirque. How are you?
Buonasera, how are you? Good evening.
Oh, buonasera.
Thank you.
So tonight's a very special night for you. Tell us about the celebration at hand.
Well, you know, we love Gianni. Gianni's been a friend for quite a while. We pour his wine. We're Italian, like he is. The theme, the fun, his singing, the excitement. We're happy that he decides to do that with us here at LeCirque.
My name's Randy Jones. I'm the original cowboy from Village People. And, you know, those songs that we did called YMCA, Macho Man in the Navy, and Go West, Can't Stop the Music. We're really here because Gianni Russo is a great friend of Donna and Richard Soloway, and they're great friends of mine. And every time we have a dinner, it seems like we manage to make sure Gianni Russo is there singing.
With us now is the wonderful Gianni Russo. How are you, sir?
I don't know how wonderful I am, but I'm marvelous here tonight.
So your wonderful vodka brand, we launched it with you about a month or so ago, and it's just doing fantastic. How do you feel now that it's out there and it's a baby of yours?
Fortunately, I have 11 children. They were only 9 months to produce. This was 3 years, so I feel excited that it's out and selling, and it's all good.
What? I said, what?